What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Effing Terrible podcast. As always, I'm Effing Terrible. And as we continue counting down to our trip to D-Side, we have two more Dragons with us today. We have Reese Edwards and Maddie Barlow. Thank you guys for coming up, spending a few minutes with us talking about the team.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, I
thank you.
appreciate it. Yeah.
So real quick, we'll go back and forth. First of all, the thing I'm going to start with that I've been talking to everybody about the minute I start talking about it, I want to ask everybody right out the gate, every single person I talk to. And Maddie, you're a little more senior. I'll go with you first. Tell me how you feel about these fans in this town and how they get behind you guys.
Oh, honestly, like I don't want to get over the top about it, but they're a little bit crazy. There's some things I've seen, and I'm like, I've never seen it over teams before. They travel home and away. Doesn't matter where we're playing, how far the bus trip is. Like they're all on the bus. Like, yeah, it's just a big community, really. T-shirts, jumpers, all customized with players' names on, like things I've never seen before.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been going through. I've been seeing these posters they're putting up of the guys. Dude,
Yeah.
it's blowing my mind. Because we have a good relationship with Colin. That's how we got involved. I can't wait to make a T-shirt with him with that. I don't even know what that is. Colin and I were talking. Is that a wizard? Is he dressed like a wizard?
Oh yeah, Wit's dressed as a wizard. They call
Yeah,
him the Magic Man.
Yeah.
that's
Magic Man, yeah, they put a little magic hat on him and everything. And then you
that's
got Chromie, he's got
You got his dressing going on,
I
hasn't
don't yeah, he's got a dressing going on, it says I'm in your head.
it,
Honestly. I don't know how they
it's
come up with it.
it's epic. It's epic. And like I said, in a few days after we figured out we were coming, the amount of people that have already like just messaged us out of nowhere to invite us to their Sunday roasts. Like they're like, you got to come, you got to. I can't get over it. So now, so the reason I mentioned Maddie, you're 26, right?
Yeah, 26, yeah.
All right, and then Reese, you're 19, right?
Yeah.
So Maddie, you are a little bit senior to him. So now, Reese, as you've been maybe at not as many teams, like this is both of you guys are first year with D-Side. Maddie, I know you have been with D-Side a couple of times, like when you were younger, and then this is
Yeah,
your
yeah.
first year back. But Reese, this is your first time with D-Side, right?
Yeah, correct.
All right. So now, as a first year guy looking at it, what are these fans like? Is this completely crazy to you? Like this is like
Oh,
they seem epic.
yeah, it's surreal. Like they're all a bit nuts, but like in a good way. They're all like one big team. Like it's all the fans are part of the team as well. It's not just the players.
It seems that way. Like they're so invested. Like I can't wait, man. Like this is everything I love sports to be like, especially hockey. Like we're or out here, like in the Midwest, we're pretty fanatical about our hockey too. But these guys, they are on it, and I can't wait to be a part of it. I am bringing as much free crap as I can give away to all these. I wish I could find one for something for every single supporter. But it's just I've been overwhelmed by how involved this town and these fan
Yeah.
bases. It's crazy.
It's crazy as well because like literally last night after the game we were in the pub and we were literally talking about the fans as well. Like every week there's just more and more fans coming in, like more and more new faces, like meeting more and more people. Like where are they getting everyone? Where are they getting everyone from? They're like joining in with the chants they've made and everything.
That's great. So as you brought that up, so you had a tough loss this weekend against the number one seeded or the number one ranked team in your guys' grouping. I mean, I don't know why because I haven't gotten to talk to you, but it's everything I've saw is that you guys were rolling a short bench. Have you guys been hurt or beat up or what's going on?
Um, I think obviously a lot of the guys obviously don't get like this. So this is just a bit of a hobby for most people. So like obviously they have like families and other commitments and stuff like that where obviously they can't like make it
Some young
and
lads
yeah
are struggling.
so this weekend's been a bit of a struggle for us, especially obviously we played Saturday, which is obviously Reese wasn't playing. We thought he was banned, but last night it was a bit of a struggle. Obviously, like you said, top of the table team. But yeah, no, we give them a really good game. First period we're a bit slow out the blocks, but last two periods we're all over them. So we just yeah, they just couldn't bring it back.
Everything I saw is basically the same explanation or same what you just said, is that even down a few skaters, you guys still ran it as hard, pretty hard, and that was a great game all the way up to the end. So I just caught something. So Reese, you said Reese was you were suspended?
Yeah, I was suspended for Saturday's game in Nottingham.
Oh no. What for?
Too many penalty points, so too many penalties over the year, basically.
All right. Well, that leads into another question I wanted to ask, because now I didn't see in your history you guys have never played over here in the States.
No, well, no proper games. I was meant to come over and play in Canada, in Ontario. So I come over for a little, like for literally meant to do a full season, and then I kind of got homesick halfway through like the training camp and didn't make any games really and come home. But yeah, none of us have played it. You done roller out there though, haven't you, Reese?
Yeah, I've played a few roller tournaments here and there, and went over to Canada in the summer and did one of Fraser Athletics camps as well.
Okay, so then I guess because in a comparison, like we're talking about the different roles everybody plays in a team. So I'm not saying you are, Reese, but are you one of the scrappers? Are you ready to mix it up? Like if you're are you really like? Because over here they call it chirping. You know, where the guys that shit talk.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I think I'm one of them, but I'm not actually like just a little rat in the corner.
Yeah, he's a rat. Him and Colin all game chirping. I'm like, oh my god, what is going on?
That's great. I mean, because over here, like we have, and like again, like I know that we were talking on our last podcast about how it's different, because for you guys to watch like American NHL hockey, you'd be watching it like 2:30 in the morning. But
Yeah.
like over here, we have the king of the rats, which is Brad Marchand. Which
Yeah, that's Reese Edwards.
yeah, that's great, dude. Well, that's one of our favorite players of all time. That's a multiple time cup winner and just an all around badass. So
Yeah.
I'm in for it. Like that's hockey, baby. Like I love it. Like the chirping, the shit talking. Like
the Kachuk brothers, they're my favorite. Brad and the Kachuks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. We're big Chucky fans too. Well, we live in the Midwest, and I'm a Blackhawks fan. But if I've loved the Kachuk family ever since their dad played, and I'm a Panthers fan for Matthew Kachuk, and I'm a Senators fan for his brother Brady. His brother Brady's a lunatic. That's crazy.
Well, Witt used to play with him, Witkowski.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah. Obviously, they played at BU together, and he was like telling us a few stories about him. And he just said what you see with them two is what you get off the ice. They're just big, daft, and just loopy.
I love it. So Reese, like, what's your go-to? Like, what do you like? Like, you like to get personal when you chirp, or are you just running into people and telling them to go fuck themselves? Like, what's the plan? Like, do you get start talking about people's girlfriends or anything, or how does it go?
Nah, nothing personal. It's just like chatting shit basically on face-off dots. Talking about how sunny it is in the weather, or if it's been snowing, how they've been like, how they get here and stuff like that. Just random shit.
I love it. I can't wait. I hope when we come for those two games, I hope I can get a seat close enough where I can hear some of these chirps. Like you remind me, we were just talking about I do a lot of work with a high school program here, and we got one guy, just one, and that kid can't be stopped. Can't be stopped on the ice, and then his mouth. You'd be down 15. He's still running his mouth. He don't give a damn, and I love him for it. It's the best thing about. I love everything about it. So I love chirping. Like I'll start chirping fans. I don't give a damn. Like I'll know nothing about it. Like I've been known to scrap over sports games. I don't care. We can handle it. Like I've done that before. I won't be the first time I've been thrown out of a rink. So
I
I'm
can't wait to
down.
see you leaving Billingham with handcuffs on.
All right. Hey, I've never been arrested in the UK. Like we could check it off the bucket list. I got all a bunch of other places, but never there. So you guys are both actually, and like I said, I don't know how accurate it is now because I'm going off of the internet. But Reese, you're having a pretty great year. Like you got your 19 games, 30 points. You're doing well, and then Maddie, what you're doing the same, 42 points as of when I checked last. So like, are these, for you, Maddie, is this like a normal season? Is this what you expect, or how do you feel about your season so far?
Um, I'll say I started off the season a little bit stronger than what I'm doing now. I was quite fast out the blocks, kind of slowed down a little bit recently. But no, this is like a big season for me. Obviously, not to badmouth any other teams I've played for in the past, but the teams where I've played for in the past, we've been a team which has been struggling. And obviously, it's in teams which don't really create a lot of opportunities and are on the front foot. So obviously at D side, where there's obviously a lot more talent, a lot more bad players, a lot more puck time. We're able to do a lot more with it really. So yeah,
Yeah,
no,
because
it's been a big season personally.
it's looked good stat wise. I mean, obviously, just looking at all the history, and I know that Jake's having a great season. Witt is just had his 100th point. But as you
Yeah,
go down the lines and you go through all the names, everybody's pointing, everybody's doing a really good job. It looks like a real consistent, strong all around team. So Reese, is that now back to you for the same question? Like where you're at right now, do you feel like this would be like a normal season for you? Do you feel it's a good season? How are you feeling about the season so far?
I'm a bit like Matty as well. Like came out the gates first few games pretty hot, and then it slowly started to slow down. Now we're picking it back up again, but it's been a pretty average year for me. Point and a half a game, can't really complain with it.
No, I mean that's just doing good work. Like that's most people
yeah.
are stoked to have that. That's a good season. So Reese, with you, other than chirping and shit talking, what's your strength? Like I know because I can already tell. Like that's gonna be a good time. But like, what would you lean on as far as your play? Like what's your strength?
Try and get in the blue line and pass the puck to Matty and get an apple. Basically, what I do every game.
All right, yeah, because now Reese, they have you listed as forward defenseman. Where are you playing right now? Are you playing defense mostly?
No, I'm playing as a forward, so it's usually me,
Okay.
Matty, and one of the other lads is in there with us as well.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So
We're
you
normally,
so you go ahead.
as I say, yeah, we're normally lining up together on either wing, aren't we? Just
Yeah.
causing chaos.
That's what I can't wait for is the chaos. That's what I'm looking. I love chaos. Like hockey is chaos set to music. Like it's beautiful. I can't wait. Um now, but Maddie, for you, so like I was asking Reese, like what's your strength on the ice? And
Um,
now I know he just took a clip for it. He just took a suspension. But are you out there chirping too, or are you more like you're letting Reese do all the talking for the
oh,
line?
I'll let him talk. I'll join in if I need to. It depends really on the game and who we're playing against. Obviously, like mentioned at the start, I'm a little bit older now. I'm just here I want to win games, and I just have to encourage Reese to do his own thing sometimes. But no, my game really is just getting in the corners, and I like doing a little bit of the nitty gritty stuff, getting in the corners, cycling the puck, just try and play make really. I hate shooting. Um, I just try and pass it on every single time if I can. But yeah,
Well, I mean, obviously it's working out. You guys are pointing well, like so. It's definitely obviously keep doing what you guys are doing. You guys are having a great season. But so I know there's a huge difference in different ages. But so Reese, are you one of the younger guys on the team, or who's the youngest on the team?
We've got a few 16-year-olds. We've just signed this new lad called Theo Malone. He's come down from the EIHL for Manchester Storm, and he was playing with me and Matty the other week. He's 16 years old, but he's so talented, like an unreal younker.
that's nuts. So like, what's it like having that span of age between players? Like, how does that work out?
Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. It's probably one of the best rooms I've been a part of. Like the young lads get involved with the older lads. Like everyone just gets on with each other, and like it doesn't like. I feel like when I was a kid growing up, when I was a lot younger, like I'd be a bit scared of saying certain things, doing certain things. But these young lads coming in now, they're not bothered. They're here to play hockey and have fun and do their own thing, really. So yeah, it works out pretty well in the room and on the ice as well. But yeah, it is pretty. There's a big gap really. We have a load of young lads, and then it just pops up straight from like 25-year-olds, like MJ, myself, Ross is like 26, 27, and then everyone else is pretty much upwards from there really.
Yeah. And I mean, that's what when we talked 2 weeks ago, we talked with MJ and Colin. Like he said, it's the best room. Like everybody's having the best time. Everybody loves being in the room together. And you know, those are the teams that you know mesh. You know, when you play for
Oh yeah.
people with people you like that much, it shows. You know, on the ice. So I did. I said I cannot wait for this trip. I can't wait to get to hang out with you guys. I can't wait to buy a couple of beers for everybody. This is gonna be awesome. Like I was saying before, we have a trip for Mexico scheduled before it, and I couldn't care less about it. I can't wait for it to be over. Fuck Mexico. I'm going to watch hockey. So
I think these side have better beaches.
they probably do, man. Mexico's beaches are trash. Um, So the two things I wanted to ask you about, one, first of all, both of you back and forth, like we'll start with you, Maddie. The 21st and the 22nd of February is the Morale Cup. Uh I think it's crazy. I don't know it's different here, but like knowing you're playing in that, but having so much time in between the games, like what is that like? Like is it something that you gotta kind of push out or like what's it like having all that space between the games?
um, obviously it's been a bit tough. Obviously, like you said, we played in the semi-finals, and then it was like a big. What has it been like 3 or 4 weeks now until we obviously play in the final? Obviously, we've had every single game now is important to the end of the season in my eyes. Like we want to try and be as near to the top as possible. Obviously, we were wanting to try and push D side, Blackburn, to for the league. Obviously, I feel like that's kind of obviously gone out of the way after last night's result. But yeah, no, it's been difficult. I feel like we've just been focusing on one game at a time. Obviously, we've had short benches and stuff like that, so it's just kind of dealing with the issues we've had in front of us, and then just focusing to Telford the week of Telford. Like I say, we got Blackburn again this weekend, and then next weekend is obviously the final. Over the 2 legs.
They've all been big games leading up to it as well. Like we had Telford the other week. That was an overtime win for us, so that's really good for us. And then Blackburn this weekend just gone, and Blackburn weekend after. Like they're all big games pushing towards the final, so hopefully it gets us prepared and ready.
Yeah.
So Reese, how do you feel again? Like I said, because I know I know you've played a bunch of other places. Like I've seen that you've done a lot of you've been on different teams. But like, are you really familiar with this Morale Cup? Like, have you always known about it, or is this kind of a newer thing?
Nah, so I've always known about it, but never really had the chance to play in it. Like me and Matty used to play at a team in Widnes, and we just never had the depth in the team to make it to them cup finals and stuff like that. But we've always known about it, like, and it's going to be good to actually get to play in it.
Yeah, like I said, I was quite lucky once. We obviously at Widnes in the first year in this league what D-side are in. We had quite a really good team in the first year, and obviously after that kind of dipped off a little bit. But yeah, we won the cup that year. We had to. There's a couple of teams from Scotland in it, so we had to play 2 legs, home and away over in Dundee. Which for us, like we don't really travel that far in this country, so it was like 6, 7 hour coach trip roughly. just there, and then obviously the same coming back and then playing the next day. So obviously that was a struggle. But yeah, no, we've been quite lucky, and obviously we won that year as well. So
Yeah, because
hopefully bringing a second one home.
my next thing is what we're trying to figure out is I got to find out a way so we can stream these games here in the States, because I don't know if you guys have seen on our social media, all the D-Side Dragons merch that we're getting out here, it's already out in the bars out here in the States. Like, we got fans out here now asking for updates. So I got to make sure I find a way for them to stream these games. Because, like, when we get you guys to come out here someday, you're already going to be infamous. Like, they already going to know all about you guys. So we got to figure out a way to do that. So the other one I wanted to ask you guys about is to explain it a little bit for the people that are watching. And I know a lot of them are fans of, in the supporters group, but some of our new fans that are just listening from the States. Explain the shirt off the back games. Explain how that works.
So we pretty much do it at every home game. So basically, we'll always have spare shirts. Like Reese will have 2 or 3 shirts he'll have. And then basically every home game, fans will buy a ticket to try and win it. And then obviously it's just a raffled off, really. So they're just handing a hat, pick a number out. Whoever's got the number wins Reese's shirt. But yeah, everyone goes mad for it. You got a chance of winning a shirt for £1. So yeah,
it's an awesome idea, and everybody seems to be talking about it.
Yeah, we ended up doing one for the what was it? With the green jerseys. The Remembrance.
Oh yeah, Remembrance.
We did one for the Remembrance, and we did it in the lobby, and it was packed in there. Like, there were so many fans in there waiting for jerseys. They sold multiple, like hundreds of raffle tickets, and it was basically just whoever won. And the fans are going nuts over it all.
It's outstanding. Like the interaction, and I mean, I'm not there. I'm, obviously, so I'm over here just working social media, where we tag you guys and stuff, and we share posts, and the amount of interaction I've gotten, and they don't even know who I am. Like, they don't care about me. Like, they just know that I sponsored part of the jerseys, and that we're involved, and they're like, if you like the Dragons, then you're all right. You're in with us. And like, the amount of people reaching out is just awesome. Like I said, it's as much as I'm stoked to get to meet everybody, all of you guys, and like get to talk more, the amount of that I want to get to hang out with these fans is crazy. I can't wait.
Yeah, like obviously, I don't know if this fan watches it or not, but there's a young girl who comes to some of the games, and she's nicknamed me Sausage. So every time I skate around the ice, all I can hear is sausage, sausage, and I know it is straight away. I don't even have to look up. But they're crazy. But like, got off the ice last night and getting handed donuts and chocolate and all sorts. I'm like, honestly, I'm eating it all today. I'm like, oh, bellyache. But yeah, no, honestly, you get so looked after by them all.
It's phenomenal. So, dude, I'm so glad that you guys are able to take time. But again, so the way we are now, obviously, we don't hate everything, but we are effing terrible sports. So the way we always like to finish up, and Reese, we can start with you. Tell me something you think is just fucking terrible, whether it's in like normal life, whether it's hockey related. Like, some people don't like when they get one of the ones I always pick is when you go to put ketchup or mustard on something, and then the water comes out first and it makes your bread all wet. But then if you're talking about hockey stuff, one of the guys out here always talks about the Pelican. Have you ever heard of this? Pelican block? A Pelican block is where you go to block a shot, but you pick up one of your legs and you just stand on one skate to try to block. They call it a Pelican. It's dog shit, and they hate that. So, like, that's an example of what we're talking about. Like, shit you just hate.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Empty net goals. Conceded an empty net goal yesterday. Oh, I hate them. Absolutely hate them.
That's one. Another one that I always go to, which one of my go-tos, is whenever the referee tries to stop a goalie fight. Let him fight.
Oh.
Don't stop the goalie fight. Let him fight. Don't stop it.
Ruins it.
Yeah, you got to stop them. Absolutely. So, all right, Maddie, you can finish up then. What do you think is fucking terrible?
Oh, Colin's hair. Colin's hair. All the fact is he doesn't do, all the fact is he doesn't do the washing. We have a run round at
Oh,
hockey of like I know all this sweats and stuff. Just all like the like sweats and stuff you wear underneath your kit. I don't know what you used to call them
Yeah.
over
thermal.
in yeah, and we have a run round. So every week we'll just take it in turns between a few of the lads. We have a basket. We put them all in, and Colin somehow always avoids it when it's his go. And they're always wet. If he does bring them back, he never dries them. So
Never.
yeah,
All right, when we get down there, what I'll do is I'll figure out how much time's left, and then we'll find someone that will be able to like send it out for him and pay for it, so you guys can get dry thermals underneath these fucking uniforms. Like I gotta
I'm
tell him
fed
he's
up playing
he's
wet.
building a bad name.
He is, and he hates it when we ring it up as well. But he needs to do a better job.
It's Colin and MJ every week avoiding it. Every week.
Well, like I said, you guys, I really hope, and I know you guys got other stuff going on, but I really hope when we get there that Thursday, you know, obviously we get there the 19th, we'll keep in touch with everybody. We'll keep in touch with the fans. But the only problem is if I'm letting the fans know where we're at and we bring you, it's going to be like you're going to get mobbed. Like we're not going to get a chance to hang out. Your fans are going
We're
to be
like,
chasing
look,
you all over.
rock stars, aren't we? We're absolute
Yeah.
rock stars.
So, one more thing I wanted to ask you. So I've been told that Colin has a pizza named after him. Do you know about this?
No, I've actually never eaten there, but I have heard something about it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you've never had it before. Reese, have you
No,
had it?
no.
I've not had it, but I've heard about it. The pizza guy's D-side, I think it is, and he was doing a few little videos for him at the start of the year, and then ended up getting his own little pizza. So he loves
I heard
that.
I want to say it's jalapenos, hot dogs, mustard pizza.
It's the randomest thing
Supposedly
ever.
it's not bad.
Nah, horrible.
I'll tell you what. When you come over, we can try it together.
Yeah, well, we'll get one and we'll cut it up a little bit. Like I'm not gonna get up. Like that doesn't sound like. Hey, but MJ said it was all right. But I mean, if MJ and Colin can't dry clothes, I'm not gonna trust their food taste.
No, don't trust them. Don't trust them. They're on beans and
So
toast every day. None of them can cook.
Hey, Colin
that's what they
does
were
do
saying.
Colin does do a mean meatball sub though. I was living with Colin for about a month, and meatball sub night was always the best. He used to make meatball subs, and then we'd watch, what was it? Oh, Californication. He got us watching that.
Californication is one of the
It was
best shows ever.
unreal. It was so good.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's one of the best shows ever. No one ever talks about it. That show's phenomenal. So, but all right, well, we're gonna let you guys get back to your day. I can't thank you guys enough for sitting down for a few minutes. I hope you guys have a really great, regular season. Keep doing what you guys are doing. We'll see you in 38 days. I hope we can find some time to get you a couple of drinks,
100%.
maybe some food before a game or after a game, maybe Sunday night. I don't want to be the reason you guys show up to a game all messed up. Like I've done that a time or two, so I'm gonna do my best
We've
to
got a
not
good
make
reason.
that happen. Yeah. Well, I was told by MJ and Colin on the last one that they said that if you can't play hockey hungover, you can't play hockey.
I think Ryan Reeves said that once, didn't he?
Yeah, that was what he said. Yep.
If,
So
if they're in
all
the
right.
NHL and saying it, it's the same for us.
Yep. All right. Well, for everyone that's listening, please go to the D-Side Dragons social media. Go to their website. You can buy merch there. You can go to our website, effingterrible.com, to buy the D-Side Dragons, the D-Side effing Dragons shirt. Every dollar we make from those hoodies and T-shirts, we will give right back to D-Side. We're not keeping any of that. So every shirt we sell goes directly to you guys. Please follow us on social media, on Instagram, under Effing Terrible Sports. Same thing for Facebook. And then on this podcast will be on anywhere you download podcasts under the Effing Terrible Podcast, and on our YouTube page under Effing Terrible Sports. Thanks again, guys.
No worries. Thank
Thank you.
you.